He's just laying there and just like, ah! Oh. It's very artistic. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, look at those legs, the hooks. Nice. It reminds me of his freestyles in like Paris, those kind of things. That's what immediately came to my mind. Oh, nice. I heard this is self-funded, which is very impressive. Oh, we got crawling. Hey, that pop. Ooh, nice. A head shake. Also, I heard this is choreographed by Bada Lee. It shows. Oh. Nice. The control. Oh, that was beautiful. The level change. Look at the imagery that they're creating. Oh my god, this girl is incredible. Flexibility. Hey. Like the dynamic change, we got a spin there. It's like crumping influences. Like going down low like that. It's very abstract and it's very Taeyong, the way this is choreographed. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to dissect this. But like he looks incredible, like the makeup and shit. Yeah, this I heard it's self-funded, which is incredible for him. Okay, let's see. Let's look at some dissection what I can do, but I don't know if I can because it's very abstract. Like this is all balletic, you know, going up like that, you know, those kind of things. You're in the territory that's all is just graceful, and it goes so well with the music. Like that kind of thing. It reminds me of. Can correct me if I'm wrong. It's kind of like our fear, you know, during those days when we were fearful of like what was underneath our bed, like we couldn't even look. So, you know, I feel like it's in reference to our fears in life in general. Kind of like ghost, you know, it's like a ghost of our past, of things that we fear. It's always haunting us, even in our sleep, shit like that. Like, look, you try to get up, and it creeps up on you. But like this is very contemporary, the way it was all held. This is something that you would have seen, and So You Think You Can Dance, like the use of the bed, and then like the contemporary aspect, but not too contemporary. Like this is just so way back, right? The control here is really nice. Like you can really tell the details of his arm work. Like look, those things. It's so clean. Oh, I love that level change. If you guys have been watching enough of my reactions, you guys would know that I love me some level change. Like the dynamics. Look, you know, from being up there, and then for him to kind of go low and then to the side, right? And go back up. That's a complicated floor work there because it starts with a knee drop. Boom. You know, you gotta be strategic so you don't hurt your knees. And then like that kind of swoop up and then roll. Mind you, he's in a suit and like leather shoes. That all complicates things because it's like patent leather as well. So that's pretty stiff. So you almost need to work harder to be as fluid as how he's dancing. That part is so committed to the character. That head shake, like it could easily look so awkward, but and the way you overcome that is to be committed to that head shake. You know, if it feels crazy, if it feels weird, the better. Right? And like also like looking at the dancers, the girls. Oh my god. Look at the fluidity in the body. So he's done a lot of like angular movements, but then he's also able to do the fluid movements in the upper body. I like that drop. Boom. It's just, it sinks in, you know? Like that kind of, it's just, you need to be controlled, like let loose, and so that you can just be moved by the other person. But it's not just one person working on it, it's both. It's a partner work. I love that. I don't know, it's just so beautiful. And I love that he can interchange with like just hard, fast movements into these graceful moments. Just speaks to him as a dancer, his like versatility. It's not just always like hardcore, powerful movements. There's beauty in the breath. If you guys have been watching a lot of my survival show reactions to like dance shows, like Be Ambitious. You know, I recently reacted to all episodes there on my Patreon, and we're having Street Man Fighter as well, and of course Street Man Fighter and all of that. So it's what I always say in those things is that there's beauty in just holding back and letting the choreography breathe. You can't always punch, powerful. Like you need to slow down at some moments, and those intimate moments can be so effective when done right, like what he's doing here. This is just genius because it's so unconventional, this shape, and then with him going like that up, it's like, how did Battle Lee think of this and then back then? And I love the dynamic change to this where it's like, okay, let's go hardcore. That spin, is that like a pirouette almost? Oh, okay, so he spins and then on the way out, he raises his legs, his knees to a jazz position. This part. It's not quite fully jazz, but like it's in that vein. So we saw his like graceful movements in the other choreography, but here it's just like animalistic. Love that shake up with the knees. Boom, bah, right? There's just so much for interpretation. But that is beautiful. The way he self-funded, I heard, and self-produced this, and you know, got everything together, like his song, the choreographer, to get the choreographer to, I'm guessing this, to style it as well and pick all that is just creative genius. I love what he's doing with his individual channel. So, you know, he can be as creative as he can be, as he wants to be. And he can show off the kind of choreography that he wants to do, which is what I've been wanting from a lot of the Neos, because there's so much talent and there's not enough time and resource given to them. So it could be as easily as something, you know, like learning choreography in the studio and posting it on your Instagram, something like that. But for somebody to go above and beyond and create your own channel to showcase your talent and what you want to do with your career, speaks to someone's creative mind. So applaud Taeyong for that. You know, he's incredible. I am going to be watching NCT 127 in Singapore. I am so excited. We're going to go to the Japan one. We won 2 tickets already there for June 25 and 26 for this weekend. But it's just so hard and it's just so difficult to get into the country. So thank God, you know, the Singapore one was released, even though it was so quick. It was like, okay, we're announcing the tour and it's going to be sales, and then ticket sales will be tomorrow. We're just like panicking, and the panic that I did trying to get tickets, I should have filmed myself. It was incredible. It was incredibly frustrating, but it was an incredible experience getting tickets. But we were able to get a good one. I will be vlogging what I can in this stadium. It's probably just the phone, like what I did with Begin Again, with NCT Dream and Key. So stay tuned for that one. And I also will be in South Korea for the month of July. So stay tuned for all the vlogs and some collaborations. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching with me today. I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, do like and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, make sure you tick that notification bell so you don't miss any content from me. And if you'd like to get to know more about me, do check out my Instagram and Twitter down below.